3, 2, 1. Hey, folks, welcome back.
I'm All Dragon.
I'm Zerfall. This is Private Eye Dol. And May here is going to tell us what she thinks of everybody now.
It's interesting how going into that are you hitting the cancel button?
Yeah, I get confused when I first start.
It's interesting how when you're on the save screen, there's no music, and then you get out of it, and the music just starts.
Yep.
Kind of bizarre.
Blasts right up.
Yeah.
That reminds me to make sure this window's open, so yeah, that's a good level. Okay. Alright, let's find out what she thinks of Motoko now. Motoko Yanagi, a 16-year-old actress. She's been my partner in crime since the incident where we solve crimes. I don't know if partner in crime was the right localization for that saying.
No, I think that's.
I mean, it makes sense, but like, they're detectives. Jiru Tashibana, a police detective, age unknown. He's handsome, but boy, is he seasick. Age unknown. Look at his face. He's got to be at least 28.
Look at those eyebrows.
He's got a little smiley face. It's a little bit angry.
God, I'm never going to be able to unsee that now.
It's even like kind of winking too. Masami. Masami Asagiri. Oh, I guess we went in the wrong order here because we should have known who this other person was. Hatsuko's husband. Word is that he works at some elite company. Maybe I'm supposed to be going top to bottom.
I don't know. It doesn't.
No, because then it has captain and then navigator.
Yeah.
Oh, see, it's a circular definition here.
Mm-hmm.
Atsuko Asagiri. Masami's wife. She is in the middle of a year and a half late. Half a year late honeymoon. The victim.
Oh, whoa! Spoiler!
Whoa,
oh my God!
Game, come on! Shoot, I did call that she was going to be the victim, but not because of this. I just saw her sweet ring and massive brooch.
Oh man!
And thought, who would Motoko kill to get rich from? Kihara. Naoko Kihara, a snake lady. Sorry, a woman doing reptile research. Really
herpetologist.
Pardon?
That's herpetologist.
Really sends the alarm bells ringing. Being into lizards. Captain.
She's not into lizards. She's into reptiles.
Sorry,
as a
bad.
dragon, I have to point out that there's a difference.
And also, she's a snake lady. Look at him. He's the captain now. Captain. The captain of the Silent Sea. A man of the sea.
No, he's not. He has no tusks.
He needs his mustache a little bigger.
Absolutely, and he needs tusks.
Navigator. Navigator of the Silent Sea. Kind of gives off the wannabe seaman vibe.
He is a seaman!
And he wants to be one. It's
Wait
a match made in
second.
heaven.
Wait a second. Also, do you know what I'm referencing with the tusks thing with the captain?
I don't.
Okay. You'll have to watch Xenogears.
Tanaka.
Speaking of Xenogears, oh no, this isn't Kunihiko Tanaka. Never mind.
Miss Tanaka, the assistant at the Silent Seas store, a master of the art of sluggish conversation.
Wow, that feels like a backhanded compliment.
Canada. Yuzo Canada, the janitor of the Silent Sea. Amicable old guy, isn't he? All right, those are our cast of characters. We need to head down
And we
to
were
the hold
told
here.
that the lady had gone down here somewhere.
Oh, here we go. Ah, this is why she had the raw meat. No! Come, my little sneakies. Lunchtime!
I don't know that you feed raw meat to snakes.
Well, she has to wiggle it around and make them think it's an animal.
Guess so.
Yeah! Everybody's scared. That was a real, I got some, from May's Sprite there, some, Uncharted Water vibes.
I think I saw some Ultima 7 ring eyes, too.
Hey, don't yell, you gave me a shock! We're the shocked ones here. I was wondering what you were doing. What I'm doing? Just giving my snakies their lunch, of course.
Snakies.
No need to be so surprised. Bleh. Why does everyone hate them? They're so cute.
She's not wrong.
Oh, no matter how many times I look at this, I don't feel any better about it. Oh, really? Whoops. Come on. Oh, no. Now we're just saving. There we go. So you do have to rub against some things to get the thing to work. All right. Oh, he's moved down
That's
here.
like a permanent change. That's just weird.
Oh, well, that's finally got work all took care of. They've moved along.
Oh no,
God.
we missed the moving.
Are you guys on to new conversation now? No?
Nope.
Well, what if we go in the store and just talk to her without trying to walk past her? Impossible.
Nope. Speak to the ham. Hand.
Nope, no talking. Well, hey there, good looking. We'll be back to talk to you later. Or actually, that too.
Key, the key, huh? Where'd the key go? I think you left it at the key party.
We gotta switch her up.
Are you alright, dear?
I didn't realize it was that type of cruise.
Ah, there we go. Jeez, you had me worried, silly.
You know, we should have known something would happen to her when... Oh,
Ah, dang it.
what are they getting up to in there? Oh, here we go.
It's gone! It's gone! It's gone! My ring, it's gone! Oh, maybe the victim is not so much that she dies, but her ring gets stolen.
Oh, maybe. Because I was gonna say, if you're voice acting them, that might be why it's the curse.
Yeah, yes, that seems to be the trend. Calm down. We can't be sure it's been stolen yet. Anyway, I'll go tell the captain. You wait here.
Oh man, we gotta quickly talk to her and then try to quickly head him off before he gets to the captain.
Ah, my precious ring gone. What should I do?
And we're just like, we ignore you.
I don't think you're gonna head him off by going this way.
Well, no, because he had to go around too. Oh, he beat us. What a wannabe. Maybe they meant he was a watanabe. There were snakes in the old? Well, actually,
I've had I've had enough of these MF and snakes on this ship. Man, no, that's
These Monday to Friday snakes. Wait, no, these melon farming snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. Ah, well, actually, I understand the passenger in cabin 2 is doing research on reptiles. So we've ended up transporting snakes. Also, this guy's trying to tell me about a big robbery, but I'll talk to you first. We're shoulder to shoulder with the captain of the conversation.
Yep.
So
We
you're-
shouldered our way in.
Yeah. So you're saying that while you were out of the room, the ring you left in it vanished. I see. For now, sir, why don't we go to your cabin? That's how you talk to people before they start moving. Let me pass you to the captain. I want to get to the captain. No, there'll be enough room here. I walk faster than them, but I need a path. There we go. Could I ask you to return to your cabin, ma'am?
No.
Nope.
My precious. Oh, please. Somebody find my ring, please.
They'll never know.
Just use their bathroom. I'm afraid we've caused a bit of a scene.
Can you imagine just going to the bathroom and it's on the floor and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
case solved.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. We just came into your room, so don't feel too bad about it. But you seem to have lost your ring.
Yes, according to my wife, she left it on this shelf. Top of the shelf is dirty. This might be a handprint. Incidentally, it appears to be an oil stain.
It would have been great if she was like, incidentally, it appears to be an iridescent green.
It appears to be a stain left by my holographic form when I pass through things. Oil? I haven't touched anything like that, which means...
If it was left behind by the cleaning before we left port, then there must have been an intruder. If it wasn't left behind by the cleaning before we left port.
Good lord!
Oh, we just got kicked out.
Yep. Talk to the wrong person.
I offer my deepest apologies that an incident like this has occurred.
But you should have put your stuff in my safe.
Yeah. I promise you, I'll do all in my power to resolve the problem. Goodbye. Problem solved. Somehow this is taking an unexpected turn, huh? Oh well, looks like it'll be interesting.
Interesting? Don't say something so thoughtless!
But I'm intrigued, you know. Wouldn't it be interesting to catch the culprit with our own hands?
Throttle their necks, breaking them, causing them to be unable to breathe and writhe in our hands. I mean, yes. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure she yelled good idea in English.
Yeah, probably.
Good idea! If we're decided, then let's hurry up and get cracking. Knock, knock, knock. If you don't mind, we'd like to help you investigate the incident. We'll return your ring for sure.
No, we couldn't.
Oh, he seems suspicious now to me.
Oh, please.
Just leave it to us. By the way, there were a few things I'd like to ask you.
What do you know about Siren?
Yep.
Yes, certainly. What would you like me to talk about? My name is Atsuko Askiri. Half a year ago, I married my husband, Masami, but he's been busy with work. Wait, you married him, but he was already your husband? This doesn't make sense, lady.
Let me guess. You're also half a year late for your honeymoon, aren't you? I have an inkling.
This trip is our honeymoon, so I've been looking forward to it.
Ah, got them.
I think it was around 10 o'clock when we went to the dining room. It was Colonel Plum in the dining room with a lead pipe.
When I left the room, I bumped into Mr. Hanada, the janitor, and I dropped the ring.
Oh, he's the red herring because of the oil. I know, we were there too.
Mr. Hanada picked it up, but my husband told me to leave the ring in the room.
So maybe the fact that he picked it up means that that's why the grease was there. The
Oh,
oil.
there you go, yeah. So you left it behind.
Yes. Then, after we'd finished our meal, we went on the deck for a while. At around 12 o'clock, when we came back, it was gone.
2 hours. It feels like we've only been playing for like 45 minutes.
It's almost as if it's not real time.
We were eating at almost the exact same time, weren't we? That means the people we met at that time have an alibi. So they aren't the culprit. Couldn't Hanada have switched the ring when he picked it up? I can't believe that. If he'd switched the ring wouldn't have gone missing from the room. Unless it was secretly made out of oil and it melted.
Hey, you know, it worked for all those, you know, shooting the person with an ice bullet kind of stories.
Yeah.
Also, like Tachibana, he doesn't actually have an alibi because even though he was up there and was out on deck, he did come down here before the married couple came back.
That's true. Was the room locked?
Of course, I checked it when we left, and you checked it too. And my husband certainly had the key.
And I'm curious, are there any Encyclopedia Brown video games? There's gotta be.
I don't know.
If not, that franchise can't be very expensive to buy the license for.
No, that's true. I don't even know if there's been any books written for it lately. I love that when I was a kid. Actually, that's what got me into reading in the first place.
Oh, there you go.
I hated reading before that.
So that means no one could have gotten in without a master key. There's certainly no windows directly behind it. We haven't asked about the ring yet, we can already leave.
That ring, it's a precious gift from my husband.
Was it valuable?
It was definitely high-priced, but more than anything, it holds precious memories.
Oh, it's also a USB drive.
Please find the ring, I beg of you. Ah, she's so earnest. Now then, think about who the culprit is based on the information you receive in the investigation.
You know what I mean, Vern?
You can display the culprit command with the to button, so choose who you think the criminal is. After choosing, you will continue the investigation under the assumption that that person is the culprit.
Wow.
Well, let's wait for some clues, I suppose.
You can use the command anytime, so if you think someone else is suspicious, pick again.
Well, I think that means that like we could pick someone and start you know, like trying to figure out an alibi and then change it later. I hope.
I kind of want to
That's what
throw
that
down
means.
a save state here in a new slot just in case. Put it
Yeah.
down in number 6. I mean, I'm not quite ready to put anybody down as who I think it is yet.
Well, let's go back in for a second and just think about it real fast.
Oh, we do the thing. Oh, there's letting us in now. Perfect. I want to look at the window. You won't let me.
I'm so sorry for dragging you into something weird. Yes. If a robbery is weird.
No. But anyways, could I ask you about something? Oh, here we go. We get to talk to him too.
My name is Masami Asagiri, and I married my wife Atsuko a half year ago. But how was she already your wife when you married her? I don't understand this, sir. I was busy with work, and we couldn't really find time for the two of us. It was terrible to my wife, and we'd been looking forward to our slightly delayed honeymoon, but maybe you guys should have waited to get married until you had free time. I don't know. Now this has happened. It's truly unfortunate.
It's truly outrageous.
I mean, there's nothing saying that you two couldn't have lived together.
Maybe he has a rich parent that was like, "Yo, I'll catch you out of the will."
Yeah, maybe. I was with my wife the whole time, you see. After dining, we went off and watched the ocean on the deck. And when we got back, the ring was gone. I was with my wife the whole time. Do you think I did it?
Kind of. I'm suspicious of everybody at the moment.
Including yourself. If you mean this room's key, I have it.
Nice alibi.
Can you look at the shelf again?
Oh, yes, I probably
have you
can.
found the ring yet?
No, we're not gonna have anything new here. What if she stole the ring? She wants it to be missing so she can sell it. No, I cannot rub against it in the proper way.
Alright, so go back into the culprit menu real fast. Alright, so these are the people that we have. Masumi and Atsuko... Well, Masumi seems... Unless we find out some other, like, some convoluted thing. Masumi and Atsuko are obviously out. It seems pretty likely that the Navigator and the Captain are out to me. Just because they don't have characters.
Yes.
So,
I mean, who has the opportunity here? So, Hanada, who's Hanada? The
janitor.
Janitor? I mean, he had the opportunity.
Could do it, yeah.
Right? It was too obvious.
Right, and I agree. I think that's too obvious as well.
Tanaka, that's the snake lady?
No, Tanaka is the store lady who keeps making you speak to the hand.
Yeah. I suppose we think it couldn't be her, but maybe when we weren't looking at her, she climbed in the window.
Yeah, it seems unlikely because again, doesn't have a whole lot of like characterization yet. It feels to me like it's between Tachibana, Kihara, and Hanada, with Hanada being the obvious one, which could mean either it can't be him because it's too obvious, or it is him because it's so obvious people will dismiss it.
It is him because we're technically still in the tutorial. I wonder what happens when you click on one. No, it just sets it.
Okay. Alright, so don't know yet. Alright.
It's the empty cabin. That's where we're going to find the ring later. Why is he checking in on this guy? And so I'd like to ask you to take care of resolving the incident.
I see. It's outside my jurisdiction, though. Whatever. I'll take it on.
No, why are you leaving?
And Hanada started moving, too. You weren't able to talk to him?
It's hard sometimes when they're moving to get to click.
I heard there's been a theft. The captain asked me to look into it since I'm a detective.
Really? Us too?
From the look of it, you two are investigating yourselves. Learned anything?
We think you're the culprit.
We're going to start by asking you your alibi.
You think I'm a suspect? But the time they think the crime happened was after I'd eaten, when I was down and out on the bridge. What's on the bridge? You two ought to know that already.
Oh, he caught us out.
I mean, he could have taken it when he came down here. It's a secret. For now, I'll just tell you I'm a police detective.
It is true that we left this zone after we put him in there. I wonder if we could have just... I don't think it was possible for us to have that trigger without having left this area, though.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Oh, it's secret, eh?
I haven't started a concrete investigation yet, so I can't tell you anything. Key, huh? Yeah, you should probably be suspicious of the people with the master key first.
Let's try talking to, what's his name down here?
Yeah, go in.
Oh,
no,
he's
go
moving.
in. Yeah, he moved. Oh, there's
Everybody's
Kihara.
moving. Yes, a ring's been stolen? So something like that happened. I'd like to ask you some questions about it. Me? My name's Naoko Kyari. I do reptile research at a university laboratory. I won't say which university, it's not suspicious.
At a university.
My chief interest is in snaky ecology. I'm on the ship to see rare snakies that live on the southern islands. I was taking care of my snakies in the hold, so I don't know anything about it. I was taking care of my snakies in the hold. It was about 2 hours ago, right? I was getting my snakies' food ready, wasn't I? Were you alone? Of course I was alone. I was in my room. Come to think of it, it seemed like there was a lot of rustling. There was a rustling sound in cabin 1 next door. Ah, interesting. Let's ask about the sound. I'm not really sure, but maybe it was someone was cleaning something, or maybe it was a loud screech sound.
Sounded like someone was dragging something.
You know, like fingers on a chalkboard, but not so high pitch. Key, if you mean my room key, I have it, but it's for cabin 2.
No, see if you can go into his room. Canada's room. No, that's the no. Yeah, down there. Can you look at? No, can't look at any of that. Okay.
No.
All right. I just thought there might be something up with the table. It was kind of a mess.
Looks like there's enough spare sheets. Excuse me, do you have a minute? What's the deal? What? The lady's ring got stolen?
That's a good thing we communicated that telepathically.
I'd like to ask you some questions about it. I don't know if I was in cabin 2 or 3, but I definitely thought I heard a thumping kind of racket. He was in cabin 6. We saw him do it.
No, but you misread that.
No, what did he say?
He doesn't know if it was
Oh, I don't know if it
cabin
was
2.
cabin 2 or 3. I see. That means a whole lot of different stuff. Oh, let's see. I got a feeling I told you this before, but maybe my memory's foggy. Canada's the name, and I'm on the janitorial duty, so to say, cleaning the passengers' rooms. You have told me that before. I wonder if he says that if you haven't talked to him. I don't know about it.
Probably not. It probably wouldn't say that.
I am on cleaning duty. Of course I got a master key to all the rooms. You think I did it? No, that ain't funny. Today at 10 o'clock? I'd say I was cleaning cabin 1. On my lonesome, naturally. Bum bum bum.
Did you ask him about the key?
I did. He said
Okay.
he had master keys to all the rooms because he's a cleaning guy.
Right. Well, the captain or the navigator would also have a key, and so might the.
I'm still pretty convinced someone just went in through the window. That's why it was such a racket.
I heard a passenger's ring got stolen.
Right, I wanted to ask you a few things about it.
I refuse. Ah, come on, can't you tell by looking? I'm the ship's navigator.
Yeah, and I love smelling my own fingers.
Don't you know exactly what a navigator looks like? Jeez, what kind of actress do you think you are? God. First time there's been an incident like this. If you mean the master keys for the rooms, only the captain and Hanada have them.
Oh, interesting, interesting.
I was on the bridge. No, I guess I went to the bathroom once.
Oh, it's him.
When I went off to the bathroom, there was a noisy thumping sound.
How come we didn't hear this? This guy went to the bathroom and heard
I
it.
know. It's all the way at the other end of the ship. I wasn't really paying attention to it at the time, but maybe the thief could have been doing something or other. Or another.
I accuse you. I accuse my parents.
Can I ask you about something? Good grief, what a troublesome lady you are. Leave the case up to Detective Tachibana.
Well, he's answering our questions.
Yep. I have command of the silent sea here. That's my job. For an incident like this to happen, how unfortunate. Bring
I know
shame
it's going to
upon my
reflect
ship.
it's going to reflect very poorly on you, sir.
What? The keys to the cabins? If you mean the master keys, myself and Hanada from the crew have them. Perfect way to frame the janitor. I was on the bridge here. First time I left was to ask about the incident. I didn't really notice anything. All you can hear from here is the roar of the engines and the sound of the waves. Perhaps it's what they call a man's romance.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that is, sir.
Perhaps it's what they call it. Perhaps.
I don't think so at all. It is most definitely not what anyone calls that.
What? A passenger's ring was stolen? Something like that happened? I'd like to ask you some questions about it.
Uh-oh, she lost her hand. Oh god, what kind of accident has happened here?
I work at the store on this ship. I'm not the criminal. I didn't know about it until I heard it from you, ma'am. Around 10 o'clock, huh? Then I was working here.
Are we sure she's not high on something?
She might be. You were dining here then, weren't you? Miss May? Key? No, I don't have any keys to the passengers' rooms. Oh, I hope she says poisonous snake at some point. Huh? Was there a sound like that? Thank you for your time.
She has been very, very unhelpful.
Oh wait, what's his name was walking around too? He's probably talking to the couple.
Yep.
Is it too late to listen in? Looks like it. Nope. He's investigating. Have you figured anything out?
Hey, don't rush. The investigation's only just begun and I'm still seasick.
Oh, now we can ask about the stain though.
I heard you found this oil stain. That's a faint mark, but you did good turning it up.
Well, actually, I am a hell of a cop.
Booker's a good cop.
Well, it was actually Navi that found it. It looks like a fingerprint, right?
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it's a mark they left when they tried to take the ring. No two ways about it.
Ah, don't throw up here.
And he throws up all over the
evidence.
the evidence. Your toilet.
I thought he was literally talking to us for a second there, and it was going to be like he runs out of this room and over to our toilet. Poor man.
I'm sorry for dragging you into something so weird.
Nothing new here, okay.
No, the sound. We haven't talked to either of them.
Oh, we haven't
about
talked
the
to
sound.
either about the sound, yeah, correct.
There was a sound? Huh. Well, I didn't notice.
Now, she doesn't have anything new.
Mm-hmm. Ihara's in the,
She's in
in
her
her room.
now.
Can we knock on the door and just...
Come and knock on my door.
Okay, so she'll let us in. Can we look at anything in here?
Maybe this was how we realize there's a window. Can I ask you something? Did he change this up at all? Nope.
Nope.
He's not moving around yet. Well, he already told us about the sound, but
yeah.
I guess
Probably
we're
about
gonna
time
have
to yeah.
call it a video here. It might be to the point where we actually have to. Maybe we have to have somebody we think is a culprit to start investigating further, or maybe when the detective is done barfing, the story will progress further.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards needing to pick a culprit that we think is it right now, and then try to like break their alibi kind of thing.
Yeah, man, it's getting interesting. Well, folks, thanks for sticking with us on this extra long episode, and we will see you next time.
See you then.
Bye.